Well, good morning from West Tennessee. Can't quite declare it a beautiful day today. The weather has certainly turned on us just here in the last few hours, but still not terrible by any means, not brutal. We've got new calves, had at least one yesterday. Expected a lot more, obviously. They got to start coming at some point, either that or all our pregnancy results are wrong. But gonna get them fed, check things out. Who knows what we'll do today? Y'all know how it is. Let's go. There's our newest calf right down there laying with his mom. That's a 697 cow. That calf was born. I'm trying to think. We found that calf early yesterday morning, so it was born some time night before last, overnight. But yeah, she was one of about 3 or 4 cows that we knew were really close. I don't know. Looks like everybody else came up to feed bunks today, so probably no new ones yet, but I know I did not deliver on my guarantee of a calf in the last video, and I can't guarantee that we're gonna catch one actually in labor on camera. But I just feel like it's guaranteeing that one's gonna be born before the end of this video, between now and the end of it, which we'll do this video all today. So by the end of the day, I feel like that's still a pretty safe guarantee because we got so many that are so close, but we'll see. So everyone is accounted for, 42 cows, 2 bulls, and 8 calves. So it looks like, yeah, we can confirm no new ones overnight. Yeah, there's 2, 4, 6, 7 on those babies, and then that other one she did leave down there. She came up here, it's her right there. She doesn't have a great bag. You see on there on the front, those teats get really big, kind of ballooned out. But a newborn calf, not sure if he can even nurse on those front 2 quarters, but she raised a really big calf last year, so we'll see if she ever has any trouble. We may go ahead and get rid of her because of that. But we're gonna hook up to the bale unroller, unroll a roll of hay for them, and then we need to head up the road, I reckon. Sadie was over there checking out that newest calf. We're not gonna bother him. Nice little kind of black white face or motley face bull calf. So yeah, needed to put a little mineral out. Got a protein tub as well. We'll move it over here a little out of the way, but that mineral feeder's full again. Thought while we were doing it, we'll put a tub on the back of the truck. I think those calves up the road are just about out of protein and mineral too. Y'all making some bedding out of your mom's breakfast? I guess maybe that is the definition of bed and breakfast, literally. It's their bed and it's their mom's breakfast. All right, so it's, yeah, a bit of a blustery day. It was, woke up at 4:30, squall line moving through. It was 66 degrees, ended up raining like 1/10 of an inch, not much at all. Then by 6 a.m. it was 50 degrees. Temperature just dropped like a rock. You know, winds blowing, it's just, yeah, blustery, I think would be the right word for it. We were reading last night, it was like Winnie the Pooh and the blustery day or something like that. But a great day to be wearing the Ag Gear silo jacket. Of course, if you watched the last video, just got this in. Also got on the Ag Gear Harvester shirt, which I've had this shirt for a while, really like it. It's kind of a, I don't know, maybe you call it a medium weight shirt. It's not like a summertime vented, you know, button down, but it's not like a super thick like flannel or anything. But go to aggearstore.com, discount code Hurricane, 10% off. So, but now we've got a couple of bags of mineral, protein tub. Sometimes people ask, which protein tub you feeding? So this one is titled the All-in-One Cattle on Pasture Tub from Positive Feeds out of Sealy, Texas. But yeah, it's a 30% protein tub. We got one more left, which we should be in good shape. So what I was looking at, kind of looking ahead, we might try to spread some fertilizer here in the next week or two, weather permitting. If it, you know, basically just meaning if it's not too muddy, that may be our goal for next week, but we shall see. Sadie, you ready to go? Load up. Later on today, I get to do one of my favorite things ever. Of course, we bought this truck. I gotta go to the county clerk, get tags for it, and pay my sales tax on it. So, love paying taxes, love paying taxes. When you sit down and you think about all the different ways that you're taxed to be able to drive a vehicle, yeah, that's why I don't have any hair. And just all the different ways we're taxed in general, I will always say, or I feel like I will always say, the biggest ripoff in all of taxes is property tax. But anyway, enough tax ranting today. That's my rant for this video. Taxation is theft. You know, yeah, and I could give that rant 7 days a week, 365 days a year, every day until I die. Okay, made it back from town. Been doing town stuff all day, it seems like, but wind just won't stop, and which I guess I knew the temperature was gonna drop most of the day, but it's getting more and more uncomfortable. But I believe we got a new calf as I peeked out there. Looks like number 808 is probably calved, so we'll ride out there and check and see. There we go, number 808. Had the calf right there on that old pile of hay. Yep, navel's not even dry yet. She's still got a little placenta or afterbirth hanging there. looks like a heifer calf maybe. We'll get over a little closer, get a tag in its ear, and give it a dose of optimizer gel, and yeah, confirm all that. So yeah, got that little gal calf, nice little heifer calf, little baldy calf. We love it. Some people call those super baldies when you've got a Hereford with a Brangus cross, rather than, I guess, a traditional kind of F1 baldy is a Angus Hereford cross. But now all our mature cows are bred to the Brangus bulls. The heifers are bred to the Angus. So short little lesson in genetics and cattle crossbreeding there. But yeah, everything's been black or black white face so far, so that's good. Those are the high dollar calves that the market really you know, wants these days. But man, it's just another one of those days where if it wasn't for the wind, it would be pleasant. But everybody else, they're probably want me to unroll another bale of hay, but so we're gonna be a little stubborn with them. They're gonna have to eat on these older rolls. We probably won't unroll another bale until tomorrow. But did get the tags for the truck. I need to go get that put on there. Also got my beef license plate that I need to put on the front of the truck too. I've been waiting to do it all at once, so we'll go do that. All right, now it's officially a farm truck. Can't do any of these jobs without your wife calling you. Your wife's never gonna call until you got both hands full. Oh yeah, that looks good. All right, and so we did get the tags put on the truck. Funny story, which of course I told y'all this morning how much I love paying those taxes. But I show up at our county clerk's office there this morning. I'm gonna go put this chicken litter out, just scatter it on the pasture. Not a lot of fertilizer, but hey, we're gonna make use of it either way. But yeah, I get there, and first thing, when they open up this morning, there's like one person in front of me in line. I go right to the front of the line. They kind of ask me, what I need, and they tell me, man, our computers are down. So I just get this big grin on my face. I think they knew where this was going. I was like, well, I think this is a sign from God. About how, we shouldn't be paying these taxes. And, of course, the long of it is I still had to pay the taxes, but they said, we'll call you when the computer system gets up. They called me a couple hours later. Of course, I show back up, and wouldn't you know it, there was a line at that point. So not only was I, still having to pay taxes, but then I had to stand in line to wait to do it. But anyway, gotta love the government, right? Both local as well as, the federal government for sure. But anyway, truck is now legal, which it was legal anyway. We had drive out tags, but it's just windy and unpleasant. But we'll see. I don't know, we still got a couple more cows that I think could go at any moment. Keep our calving watch going. Also, I don't know if it'll be here in time for this video, but we got a surprise, a product. Actually, a company reached out to us about trying, and really excited for it. Will come in handy during the calving, but I'm not going to spoil it for you. It's supposed to be here later on this evening. If we don't get to see it in this video, it'll definitely be in the next one. Just scattered out a little of that chicken litter, but as we talked last week out here, right over here is where we're working on that fence, just a couple of videos ago. But yeah, look at this grass coming home, which of course we got an anthill there. Grass a little taller, but tonight it's gonna get down to 32. We have 0 temperatures below 40 degrees in the rest of the 2-week forecast. So grass is getting close. I think weather permitting, basically in terms of just how wet we are next week, 'cause I think there is some rain in the forecast. A week from today, we're gonna start really looking hard at, you know, possibly putting down some fertilizer. I don't know, it might be some of the earliest that we put down fertilizers on our fescue pastures, but it's ready, I think. Actually, when I was in town, I saw at least 2 tender trucks hauling fertilizer up and down the highway, probably fertilizing wheat, I would assume. But yeah, it's getting close. The cows, actually noticed them the other day, they were kind of hanging out there at the gate, you know, keep them out of this pasture basically. I was like, yeah, that they see that grass, they can smell it, they want to graze. So spring grazing is close. Yes, as I was just saying, those cows saw me out there in the bottom. Now they're all piled up over there at the gate saying, oh, please let us in. Now, it's a little early for that right now. They'd have that grazed out in no time. But let me get out here, look, see, yeah, that newest baby's up there. Saw another cow off by herself. I think it's the one that calved yesterday. Yeah, that one down there was a calf that was born yesterday. So they're in good shape. So yeah, things appear to be good here. I don't know that our new item is going to be here in time to show it today. Just got off the phone with the delivery driver. So may have to wait. This is going to be a teaser for next time, but we're really excited to show that to you. One reason too, I'm on dad duty, which you're never not on dad duty, I guess, once you're a dad. But gotta go pick up kids. We got ball practice tonight. Give me a cool one practicing this evening. But yep, may just about wrap it up for this video. I've already eaten a good bit of beef today. Went and had a little lunch meeting. Had the steak margaritas, which that's always my go-to when we're eating Mexican. The ribeye steak with some chorizo and cheese sauce, a few little shrimp on it. Woo! It is excellent. But we're gonna be eating some beef a little later on this evening as well. Y'all know we want y'all to do the same. Hey, before we sign off, remind y'all a few things. Go to aggearstore.com, use that discount code Hurricane. As always, you can go to hurricanecreek.farm, get you one of our ball caps or t-shirts, and then just hit that thumbs up button. That doesn't cost you anything, but we appreciate it. Y'all leave a comment below. Spring's almost here. We're getting pumped up, excited, wrapping up calving, getting ready to start grazing. Y'all eat beef and God bless.